What is up with it, peoples? Dan Ellis Racing 3.5 here in the hizzy. I'm tired. It's like late, so yeah. By the way, that's a piece of shattered brake rotor off the 51 of Bill Ahern's car. I will be uploading a video shortly after this of them trying to load the vehicle into the trailer. I had him sign it, and yes, that is a shattered piece of brake rotor. As it goes back up there, let's try not to make it fall down. My apologies for the music. I feel like listening to Motion City Soundtrack. If you like it and try to listen to it over my rambling, it's called Happy Anniversary by Motion City Soundtrack. It's actually a decent song off their most recent album, Go. Sorry. Poster. I have yet to hang up. But yes. And then, yeah. So, I recently ditched my HTC Evo 4G and got an iPhone 4S. Microfiber cloth comes in handy because you smudge it and then brand new. But yes, I got a 16 gig iPhone 4S to replace my aging HTC Evo 4G because it's old and the charging port didn't work, and Sprint said it was my fault, even though it wasn't, but that's a different story. This video is going to be a review. It's going to be struggling to learn English. This video is going to be a review of the Otterbox Impact Series case for the iPhone. For the iPhone 4S. 4/4S. That's an iPhone 4S. I have Siri. I can be like, go fuck yourself.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Siri is very, very fun to play with sometimes. But it's also stupid because you would say, like, you know, like I live in Haverhill, Mass. I can say, you know, find me a pizza shop in Haverhill, Mass. And it says, there's no pizza shops in Haybro, Mass. So, yeah, Haverhill is Haybro. I love it. But anyways, long story short, the only thing I don't really like about this case, the capacitance works very great through the screen protector, and it's fairly thick, so you could, like, you know, dig a key in there and it probably wouldn't hurt it. Although I'm not going to try because I don't have $50 to purchase a new one. A new case, that is, because it retails for like $50. $50. My apologies. If I actually edited these videos, then I would edit that out, but I think it's more fun that way. This way. It comes in 3 pieces. This piece, and it's the backing plate. It's got a neat little, like, foam backing, so it doesn't, the phone doesn't, like, rattle around inside there. So it's pretty neat. But basically, it's 3 pieces. It's the front piece with the screen guard, and the main, I guess, chassis of the device. The back plate, which slides in, it kind of keys in on the back, and then on these ones, it slides in. And then it clips in with little tabs right there, there, and there. And then the rubber part, which you could literally take it and, you know, chuck it across the room, and the phone itself will be okay. I have thrown it once, but not out of anger, to demonstrate. Basically, what I'm going to do is put this together without the phone in it, so you can see what, you know, because everybody's seen what these look like. So I'm going to attempt to ghetto rig this thing. See if this... No, you can't really see, but whatever. The music now is a band out of Boston called Avery. They're actually quite, or were quite good. They have since disbanded. But they're cool. So basically you take this keys into these slots hopefully this is on camera. This keys into the slots here, and then you just kind of snap it in place. There's the main hull of it, where the phone will be encased in this impregnable plastic, whatever. And then you take the plastic, and then you slot it in there, and then you need to bring the rubber around these ears, I guess you could call them, and then kind of work it up over the top. And this part's kind of tricky because it's got two different slats on it that you gotta get the groove thing just right, shake your groove thing. But basically it's got the rubber has grooves on the leading edge, I guess you could call it, of these it just kind of slots in. So many slots in Las Vegas, you won't know what to do. I went old school on that one. Beavis and Butthead do America. But basically, if I can get this thing to sit right, it's kind of a pain in the ass to get on, and you know, it's much easier to take off than it is to get on. But then again, that's true with just about anything. Ladies, there we are. The only thing that I would change is this little, you know, hatch for the battery charging and syncing. It's kind of a nuisance because you get it closed, and it's a bitch to get closed anyway because it's not even closed. It's another thing that just kind of slots in. But then if you put it, like, if you grab your phone and you're holding it like this or whatever, and you go to like switch hands, or I don't know, I'm just trying to think of a situation that would make it whatever. But like, let's say you pull it out of your pocket and this catches on something, it's got a little lip here, it just kind of like flops open, and it's not really fun because it's a bitch to get back on. But other than that one little design flaw, because I can see that wearing and becoming you know, worn down or more and more flexible as you open and close it to charge, sync, whatever. But other than that one small design flaw right there, I would call this a decent case. Probably, maybe not decent, probably the best one out there for the iPhone 4S. It's expensive, but if you want something that you can literally, maybe not with force against a wall, but if you want something that you can like literally toss your iPhone to someone, or you know, across the room onto your bed or whatever, and not worrying about it bouncing off onto the hardwood floor, or you know, your friend with, you know, Butterfingers that just finished eating a thing of fried dough or something, I would say that this is a very, very, very good case. Again, my only the only downside is, well, actually, sorry, there's two. The trapdoor thing, and then occasionally, because this is open right here for the front-facing VGA camera and the ear speaker for your ear, and then back here for this is open as well for the camera and the flash. It's kind of like shit gets in there, and like little fine particles, so you got to take it apart every now and again and wipe it down with, you know, my microfiber cloth, just to get it to, you know, not have shit in it, because occasionally, like, I had like a I was being a fat guy and eating some goldfish, little orange crackers, and a crumb got like wedged underneath there, and then I saw it like here on the screen, and I went to brush it off and it wouldn't go anywhere, and I felt it and it was underneath the screen, so I was like, fuck, how'd that get down there, ladies? But anyways, perverted jokes aside, this is a good case. If you have the means, I highly suggest picking one up. Ferris Bueller, thank you. But yes, it's a very good case. Yeah. this has been a very, very long, very, very rambling edition of my review. But yes, buy it, 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 buy it today.